Hello, this is part 2 of my wedding vlog. Just chopped up a few bits and pieces of how I organised my wedding. Things I chose for my decor, what I chose for my hair, what my shoes, my dress. So go into more detail about that in this video. The prior one, part 1, which I'll link below, was more about my venue, picking my venue, going to pick my dress to see what kind of dress I wanted and things like that. So I'm going to start off here with going back to January when I went to the wedding fair at the place where I'm actually going to get married. And I'd already seen these bubblegum balloons that I really wanted, massive balloons with these coloured tassels on. And I needed to have a word with them to talk about what colours they do. The range is amazing and you can do it all online anyway. You don't really need to meet them. It just seemed to be by chance. I'd already chosen that I wanted them and they were there at the venue. So I had a chat with them and this is the final look that they came up with, and really pleased. They were fantastic for the look that I wanted for the wedding. As for table decorations, the range and eBay again have helped me come up trumps. I've got some small and some large bowls. The gems I got from the range, and that was just really to cover up. I've shown the battery case there, so you can see the gems to help cover it up. But I bought this glitter paper from the range as well, which was brilliant. Covered up the battery packs, and really once they're alight, obviously it's daylight at the moment so it shows up more, but really you hardly notice the battery packs, I don't think. So they are quite disguised, not unless you're looking for them. So I'm just having white tablecloths with these. I've got loads of them. And silver stars around the bottom. Like table confetti, I suppose you'd say. The lights are wired. They've got like copper wiring which holds their shape, otherwise everything sinks to the bottom, because I wanted them all to look like glitter balls, because I'm mad about glitter balls. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the effect. And quite a small cost really. Now the range also came up trumps because I needed some outdoor decor. But there's quite a lot of tables outside because we're having an outside barbecue. And I thought, God, it's going to cost me a fortune. But honestly, these were next to nothing, these little jars. And they also had these candles, which I will just try and turn on. Have I got it on yet? No. No. When they're on, it doesn't show up so well on here, but they actual flicker, and they were not much more than £1 each, I'd say, those candles. So you can get, yep, you can see the flicker effect there. And of course they're silver, which is pretty much the theme of my wedding. So they look great. So I've got about a dozen of those. Put those all on the outside tables. And then we had large sofas outside as well, which had large long tables. So I wanted something a bit bigger, and a few to put around on the floor with these lanterns, which again, I think you turn them on at the bottom. You don't get the effect in daylight, but at night time they just look amazing, and they flicker as well. Looks a little cheap and nasty in this light, but honestly, for the money I paid, I think they just look fantastic. I think these were about £12 each. So yeah, my jazzy cushions behind don't really give it justice, but with the wonderful gardens they've got there, I didn't want to have too much decor. I've got some fairy lights put around, just white fairy lights, so they go with the indoor bowls and the stars. So yeah, well done the range, help me out there. And I also found a Mr. and Mrs. sign, but it was cream and I didn't want it in cream, so I got my silver spray out again. Thanks B&Q for the silver spray, it was brilliant. Again, it looks a bit blotchy there in this light, but it looks fine. But again, I bought a white box for the cards, and I'll just put this outside it It's a bit of a fun thing, so I'll probably keep afterwards. About to get my hair cut. Haven't had it cut for ages, so I'm a bit of a disgrace. Trying to get a decent angle with some light. I don't know what to do, I haven't had it cut since a pod, probably since the beginning of the vlog. Part 1, vlog, wedding vlog. I don't know what you youngsters call these things. I'm old. So, yeah, it's growing out. I don't dislike it too much, but it really does need a cut. You know, I've sorted it out myself to a degree. But yeah, here we go. Go for a haircut in about 20 minutes. Oh, it's a new one as well, so. There's my haircut. So first time I went to her, she did a great job. She listened to what I was thinking. Because I'm thinking about having some flowers here for the wedding. I don't know, I haven't been to a florist yet. So I haven't tried on any tiaras yet, or crowns or anything like that. So that I'm not sure about, but I love the cut. I'm really pleased. It's choppy as I wanted it. I wanted to get rid of it off my neck, but not right in. But I wanted some shorts, and how she understood what I meant, I don't know. But she has the patience of a saint. I thought she was great. So I'm really pleased. Really, really pleased.
How are you feeling? Well done, Mummy. Well done, Mummy.
It's now April and I'm just about to send my invites off because we've only got about 3 more months now to go. That's my design I went for, and they're really nice. They've got like a little pocket inside so you can put whatever cards you want to inside. So we've opted for one that's got an RSVP on the back, so it's got your address on there, so you just put a stamp on there, and then that's dead handy because all people have got to do is check their diary if they can come, if they want to come, and then just pop that in the post, and then I've got an idea of who's coming, or we've got an idea rather of who's coming. And I did a separate one also in case people had some dietary information they needed me to know, if people are celiac or whatever, just so I can make sure everyone's catered for. So yeah, really pleased with those going out now. I ordered them through Paper Themes. It's very clever, all done online, and they'll send you a proof via email, so that if you're happy with the lettering, if you want to change anything, and then you give the A-OK, and then they send them to you. I had no delays at all. They were very, very good. There was a couple of spelling mistakes at first, but once I emailed back and made sure that was corrected, brilliant, really pleased. So I'm just about to go off to the post office now and post them. Now in this box is a little bit different. My fiance wants to have Spike at the wedding, but I said no, it's too difficult with the jumping up. Everyone's going to have the best frocks on. So Tia loves Archie. I found her on Etsy, and this is what she's made for me. So my little boy will be at the wedding. He's a cake topper, and he's got stars around the base. I'm going to have stars on the table. A little I do too. I'll put a picture of him next to Spike so you can see the likeness. Really pleased. So I'll show you some photos once we've had the day of him on the table with the cake and the meringues, because I'm having meringues too. Got Covent Garden today to learn our Spanish dance for the wedding, didn't you?
Yeah, she's dragged me out here. I'm actually on Lemsip. She's dragged me out here, so I suppose I have to do it.
To add a Spanish flavour to the wedding.
Yeah, we couldn't just do a paella, we had to dance.
Oh, going in a minute, just having something to eat. So I decided to carry on doing it privately. As Santi, my fiance, he's Spanish anyway, so he knows how to do this sevillana, the dance, the flamenco. So I had one-to-one lessons at home, and it was a laugh, but I was just so worried the whole time that I was going to get it wrong on the day, because I really wanted to get it right. So Chris Holly was marvellous, and we had one-to-one lessons every week for good about 8 weeks probably. So I got it right, and I'll show the result of all our hard work in the actual wedding video. So today is hair and makeup day. Ladies arriving shortly to do my hair and makeup. I've just diffused my hair. I just want to have it tongued really and just left loose. I'm not having any fancy plaits or anything. I didn't keep up with the facials as I planned to at the beginning of the video. Just ran out of time. There's just no time. When you're running your own business and running a house really, there's just no time. So looking forward to seeing how my hair and makeup turns out. Not quite sure what to do with the flowers yet. I've got a few flowers to put in. This is going to be me on my day. Here's just a selection of some of the flowers that I actually bought going around garden centres, and the range actually was really good. To make some form of headdress, I wanted something kind of flamenco style, so I got myself a hairband from Claire's Accessories, a hot glue gun, and this is what I made. There's a glittery hairband. There's the flowers. Peonies, my favourites. Hydrangeas, one of my favourites. Some lavender. You'll see the full effect when you see the wedding vlog when we finally got married. And the glitter sort of fits in with my shoes and my jacket. And also the flamenco style. They tend to wear sort of a rose near the top of the head and that's it, but I wanted it behind my head, but I've sort of set them at an angle. You'll see when you see the final pictures. So it fitted in with my haircut too. So I'm really pleased with that. It wasn't necessarily for economy, but I just couldn't find anything I liked. So, and the bridesmaids are all going to have white flowers. My flower's going to be white, and the room's going to be decorated in white flowers for the ceremony. So it should all work out really well. And of course I'll have my purple hair. So yeah, I'm really pleased with that. And for a bit of fun, I found these heart-shaped glasses. And I got some pairs for the bridesmaids as well. And even found a little pair for my little flower girl. So should be a bit of a laugh. I don't want all the photos to be stiff and everybody stand still. I want them all to be fun. I also found this parasol on eBay, I think it was. Yeah, it's new. But I thought it was great. It's got lovely colours in it. Just in case it's really hot. I don't want to be a sweaty Betty on the day. Or get a sun well, not sunstroke, but I mean, we are in England, but you know, gold, red and blotchy. So I thought that was a good idea. I just love the colours. It's all my colours. So I have a favourite pair of designer shoes. They're by Terry de Havilland, and I sent photos to the company to see if they were bringing out this style in silver, which they were, but without the platform at the front, so they'd be the same height. So that was going to be too high. I needed the platform. I'd looked everywhere. I couldn't find silver shoes that I wanted, so I got these ones, and second hand off of eBay, I might add. And I'd worn them to a few functions before, and I decided, why not spray them silver? Well, what have I got to lose? I love the shoes. If I spray them silver and I ruin them, I've not lost a great deal of money, but lost a pair of shoes I like. But I really needed a pair that was going to be comfortable in, and a style that I liked, and a height that I wanted. So I sprayed them silver, just with a can of spray from B&Q, and I absolutely love them. They came out perfectly, absolutely perfectly. You know, it's all fancy having Louis Vuittons or whatever, but it just didn't suit the occasion. I can't walk in them. And but for the dance, obviously, I should be wearing my flamenco shoes. So as they came out so well, I did my flamenco shoes as well. So really happy. I've got my shoes ready for the day. Brilliant, really pleased. to go. Still running. People have toned up, but I don't think I've lost any weight. But I've enjoyed the running experience. I'll tell you what, it's good for clearing your head as well when everything gets a bit too much. Come out and go for a run, especially if you're lucky enough to be around woods like this. Keep on going.